Part 1, telling about the conversation Todd and Sarah. Todd, who saw Sarah eating soup every day at work, made Todd serious and asked Sarah, why does Sarah like to eat soup every day? Yes, it's because Sarah likes to cook soup. Because Sarah likes to cook soup every day and bring the soup every day to the office. Todd also asked Sarah, who do you make the soup? And what is the secret ingredient in the soup that Sarah made? Said Todd to Sarah because he wanted to know the recipe for the soup that Sarah made. Her Todd's question. After that, Sarah also told her the recipe for the soup. First, Sarah bought chopped chicken, browned rice, and vegetable. After buying the ingredients, put them in water until it boils and add a little seasoning. And you should add all the ingredients after the water boils so that the meat and vegetables cook faster. And for the seasoning in her soup, Sarah usually adds salt, pepper, and garlic. If possible, also add soy sauce or lemon juice depending on the type of soup, and add the seasoning at the same time. After the soup is cooked, Sarah usually leaves her soup in an outer container to cook quickly, and if she wants her soup to be brought to the office, she puts in the refrigerator. And when she wants to bring her soup stock, Sarah heats the soup in the microwave and brings her to the office. And Sarah used to eat her soup for 3 to 4 times a week, but depending on the type of soup too. If the soup was delicious and Sarah didn't get bored of eating it all the time, she could make more soup than that. Part 2, telling Steph and Ranai conversation. Steph asked Ranai where the cinema in downtown was located. Steph asked because he wanted to ask Jennifer on a date for next Saturday night. Then Ranai explained to Steph, first go down the first to the west, cross the river and keep going straight until Pin Street. Then turn left and the cinema is the second building on the right. It's next to the church. And after that, Steph asked Ranai again to recommend a good restaurant, and Ranai answered the Pink Flamingo restaurant, which is in the building just before the river on the left side. And Steph finally asked Ranai where he can buy some flowers for his birthday, Jennifer, and the only flower shop that Ranai knows is in front of the stadium on 2nd Street. Part 3, a shepherd dog had a master who took no care of him, such as not feeding him until he left the master. On the way, shepherd dog leaves the house. His best friend Sparrow sees him and said, why are you so sad? The dog said, I'm very hungry because my master doesn't feed me. After that, the sparrow felt the pain and asked the shepherd dog to go with her to the butcher. The sparrow helped the shepherd's dog to get a piece of meat until the dog full, and so the dog also helped Sparrow to get a piece of bread from the bakery. As the sparrow and the shepherd dog full, they both go to outside of the town. As they go on the road, the dog feels tired and he sleeps on the middle of the road. While the dog sleeps, Sparrow sees a carter with 3 horses along with 2 kegs of wine heading towards the dog. The sparrow trying to stop the carter, but the carter met instead of turning away. The carter ran over the dog and killed it. The sparrow feels really sad and she's about to revenge the carter. She makes a hole on the 2 kegs of wine and spills all of the wine. The carter is so mad that he takes his gun and trying to shoot the sparrow that landed over the horse's head. While the carter shot the sparrow fly to another horse that makes the carter kill the first horse. The sparrow keeps dogging the carter until all the horses are dead. The sparrow has not satisfied enough that she go to the carter house and asks all of the birds to eat all of the carter's corn. The carter is so mad, he catches the sparrow and trying to cook her. The carter asks his wife to kill the bird with his gun. So the wife shot the sparrow but missed and hit the carter dead. And then the sparrow just fly away from the house.